Hello, Libras, and welcome to Golden Nugget YouTube channel. On this particular channel, I like to give advice based on cards that will help you throughout your life journey. Let's go ahead and get three oracle cards, and then we'll do a tarot reading for you. Remember, this message is general, and if it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. We're going to send it back out in the universe, and hopefully there will be someone who finds value out of the information presented. All righty, let's get one more card. Here we go. For you, my Libras, it says forgiveness. There is something that you need to let go of. You've been holding on to some type of grudge, or you're holding on to hurt that someone caused you, and the Spirit is saying it is time for forgiveness. So we want to consider doing that, Libras, this week, if at all possible. Your next card says peaceful resolution. Spirit is asking you to forgive, because when you forgive, you're releasing so much tension, and it allows you to open up your mind to receive ways of resolving the issues. So Spirit is definitely telling you to forgive so that you might find some peaceful solutions to whatever situation you're faced with. And your next card says, listen to your intuition. Our intuition, and I mentioned this before for one of the other readings, our intuition is our connection between us and whoever you choose to believe in. You can't explain intuition. It's not like there's a picture that you could just produce and say, see, this is why I believe this. There's nothing tangible that you can feel. It's all inside. It's a gut feeling that you just cannot explain. And so Holy Spirit is saying, be in tune with yourself, so much so that when your intuition tells you something, listen to it. Again, that's your connection with whoever you believe in. And your higher being will always guide you in the direction that is most appropriate for you. Throughout this life, you're going to be on your journey, right? And so all of the lessons that you are here to learn, if you would just listen to your intuition, you will be guided in the right direction. So sometimes we need to be still and listen, but consider forgiving someone this week, my beautiful Libras. Let's go ahead and get your tarot reading card. I do not read cards that come out reverse, because I do give so much information during the reading. Any watch outs, I also let you know of that as well. So let's see if we can get 5 cards, and we will see what comes out for you. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. I am so honored. And if you find value in this video, please go ahead and like it and consider subscribing to the channel. So let's get 5 cards. I will turn them over to allow you to see what these cards are. At the bottom of the deck, it is the 4 of Swords. So Spirit is saying you might need to take a break and relax, Libras. So you have the King of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the 3 of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Cups. And you have the Emperor card. So my dear, sweet Libra watchers, the King of Pentacles is the spirit of someone who has a lot of value around them. You see pentacles, and those are tangible things. So they have a lot of wealth. They may have fine clothes, jewelry, and it's abundance. This is someone who has earned the right to be in this position. At some point, they were working hard, as the Eight of Pentacles. And then they got to the Ten of Pentacles, and it just kept going for them. So this person has the spirit of someone who has worked hard. They're at the top of their game. They're wealthy in every respect of that word. Now, the Ace of Wands is speaking about a new project or some new idea, or there is a spark in your creativity. So not only are you wealthy or have that whole energy around you, but there's something creative coming your way. And if you're working on something creative already, that would explain why the Three of Pentacles shows up here. The Three of Pentacles, if you look at this card closely, and hopefully you can see it, it's a person working hard, going about their business, and there are other people watching them work extremely hard. Your work is not going unnoticed, Libras. I want you to know that. So if you think that you aren't being watched, then know that you are, but it's in a good way. People see how passionate you are about something. And I'm assuming it is this creative energy around you. And that's beautiful. Then you have the Ace of Cups, which talks about an offering, some type of offering. This particular card has hearts around the top of the cup here, which signifies it can be a love offering, something new. And then the Emperor. The Emperor shows up, which is this stable, very mature spirit, abundant. Also, this person is very abundant as well. Now, these energies, even if you see a picture of a male on the card, by now you should know that it could be male or female. So it's almost as if we have a couple that are both equally yoked, so to speak. Their energies are very closely related. Let's get some clarifiers and see what additional information we can get from this particular reading. So under your Ten of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Swords. Ace of Wands, we have the Hermit card. Under the Three of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords. Under the Ace of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And then under the Emperor card, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So let's see what additional information. And at the bottom of the card, we have this beautiful Sun card. Happy card, the happy card in the deck here. Alrighty, so under the King of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Swords. Be very careful in terms of money this week. Make sure that you can account for what you're spending. Sometimes we can get very happy during the week and find ourselves overspending. So I really think your energy is, you do have a lot of money, you're financially stable, but sometimes your spending can get out of control, or it could mean be very careful and don't allow people to possibly take money from you either. So be very mindful of that. That's a watch out for you this week. Under the creativity, Libras, I get a feeling that some of you are kind of off to yourself, keeping things close to your heart, especially if you have a new project that you're working on. And I mean something on your own, not your regular 9 to 5. This is something totally different. It's something that you really enjoy doing. I think you're trying to go into solitude to think, how can I get this done? You're working steadily though, and people are watching your passion. So maybe you've been working on something of your own and people see how hard or how bad you actually want um, whatever this is, whatever this new offering is for you. Now we do have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is definitely someone who speaks his mind, very intellectual. Very intellectual. He's a thinker, not he, but male or female. The energy is they are a strategic thinker. They're very analytical. Everything that this person does is very calculated. It's not something that they just haphazardly decided upon. No, it is strategically thought out. It is planned accordingly because they took time with the plans. And I believe that is your energy. I believe that this creativity, this project that you're working on, it is going to be lucrative for you. It's going to be lucrative for you. You have a number of pentacles in your reading here. And you have the Ace of Wands. So you have thought this through, this plan, this new career, this new project, this new venture. You've thought it out and you're ready to proceed with it. You're minding your own business, working, but trust me, people are seeing how hard you are working to accomplish your goals. You do have the Queen of Pentacles under your Ace of Cups. And this spirit, this particular energy around the Queen of Pentacles, this person is very practical with their money. Okay? They're very knowledgeable about money and finances, and they can balance their finances very well. So I really do believe that this is you as well. Your energy is one where you have really thought things through. You've even set up a budget pertaining to this creative venture. You've thought it out and you know that you're ready. You're going to be ready to show up as the boss, right? However, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight. So those tangible items are going to come to you, but they're going to be relatively slow coming to you. It's going to be a slow, steady pace before you see any payout for this venture. This is beautiful, though, because it shows that you are very much in tune with your creative side and you want to push forward by making it something that everybody else can see and possibly enjoy. You're actually enjoying whatever this is, this offering that's coming to you. You are very much interested and wanting to receive it. It's going to set you up and put you in a better place. But again, the watch out for you this week, Libras. Make sure you're careful with your money in every sense of the word. Protect it so that no one can steal it from you. Make sure that whatever someone says the cost is, you get it in writing. And this is very specific for some people. And this is why I'm having to say it again. And then also it could mean that you might be in a position to overspend. So be careful of that as well. So this is your general reading, my beautiful Libras. Hope that the information was helpful to you. If it didn't resonate with you, that's okay. Don't make it fit. We're going to toss it back out for others to get it. Check the playlist because I'm also going to upload your love reading from the same cards here. And look for that video. I want to thank you so much for joining. Please hit that like button if you got some information out of this and consider subscribing. Thanks so much, Libras.